It is April 17th, so you know what that means, right? Time for a new winter coat and time to start vlog 61. So we're looking at like 28, 30, 31 degrees at drive time in April. And my coat that I managed to get through 5 winters, and the zipper finally was just like, I'm done. I quit. I'm not doing this anymore. So last night my wife bought me a new winter coat, which I'm wearing today, even though it's winter. We're not supposed to be wearing winter coats, but 28 degrees, 31 degrees, I'm wearing the winter coat. This is so not funny. Not at all funny. So last time I bought gas when it was $2.89, I forgot to reset my odometer. So I don't exactly know how far I drove before I reset it. And so I thought I need to stop and get some tea. And gas was down to like 270 something yesterday. And I was like, I'm gonna beat the system. Guess what? It's 289. You have got to be kidding me. I cannot be this unlucky. I'm not going to get gas. I'm going to wait. So we'll see what happens. Maybe part of this vlog will be me sitting on the side of the road looking for a gas can. I should get a gas can and keep it in here. This is crazy. I want to take a second and do a shout out to a guy who's been kind of active in the channel lately. He's fairly private about his personal life and everything like that. So I'm not going to say his name, but we've been friends since 1978. So now he knows who it is. And I just want to say thank you for getting involved and for the feedback and the comments and all the things you've been offering. And I just want you to know that means a lot to me. So there's the shout out, and there's your public thank you. So there you have it. So like I said, I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's all. So it's a few minutes after 7, and going to settle in, try to get my thoughts for the day in line, but I have a story. I have a classroom story. Happened yesterday. So oh, that's so good. Not sponsored. I wish I had a sponsor. Also not sponsored. Story. So I'm helping this guy. We're doing some math, acceleration, stuff like that. Hear this girl talking. She's talking about kissing and the guy, and he hadn't asked her to go out yet, so they weren't official. And so she wasn't kissing him back, which that made me laugh.
So, anyway, so I got the idea. I had to get involved. I had to interject. And I said, you know, kissing is just the romantic way of swapping spit. No, she did not like that. She said, she looked at me, she goes, oh my gosh, she goes, you're not my favorite teacher anymore, which I don't think I was really her favorite teacher in the first place, but it was funny. So, it's weird though, she didn't, I even wrote it out. Yeah, she did not appreciate it. Now, that's the story. I'm gonna eat my Pop-Tarts, and I'm gonna be a teacher now. It makes me laugh. I don't know. See, she didn't appreciate my observation, because yeah, I'm laughing. Oh, sorry. Package time.
Package time. I believe I already said that in the intro. This is actually pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool. So this thing is called a Omni Bounce. It's from this company, Stofin. And the packaging, my fingers are not behaving the way I expect. This is a pretty good Ziploc bag though. Alright, so it's my lunch, 25 minutes, lunch half hour. So what this is huge if you use flash photography. So this is a flash, this is the Speedlight 270EX2. And this little guy snaps on and diffuses the light. So you can pull it out, you can bounce it and diffuse it. And if you use flash photography, diffusing the light is like, it's like taking it from, okay, I got the picture, to, ooh, that's a nice picture. And I got this because it's I've got it from my other flashes as well. I'm trying to go fast, and the Xfinity truck just pulled in beside me, so this driver is gonna think I've lost my mind. So I got this and have this, and and I have it for my 580 is too, or whatever it is, the other one. I've been using these for years. They're fantastic little diffusers. There's a lot of reasons to use them. If you're just trying to improve your flash quality, the simple single thing you can do is bounce the light and diffuse it, and this makes that possible. So I'll put in my gears section down below, all links to all of this are down there, so you can see. And the really cool thing is the 77D, the T4i, I think all the T whatever I's, they can control the flashes with their on-body flash, but the on-body flash isn't actually part of the lighting solution. So my plan for this is this is going to sit on a light stand on a mount, screws on top, and then the camera will control this as a slave. So this will give an off-body flash. And my experience with flash lighting, not flashlights, but lighting with flashes, the off-body process is really superior to having it like, because that's all right. So that's 4 or 5 of my 25 minutes for lunch. So I got to get out of here. Also, back to the new coat. I'm really digging the new coat, not only because it has a zipper, but that works, but because it's really warm. And so big shout out again back to my wife for picking this up for me. So I am very excited about this. And this goes in there. That's it. See you in the next segment. Well, the Tahoe's got a new game. It's called I'm gonna blow cold air, even though the engine's warm and the heater is on. So I don't know what that noise is, but if I jiggle the, you know, off on enough, the heat comes on. I'm gonna get my clothes from the cleaners and I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. So that's the plan. So I am at Liberty Park. I came here to record my closing to this vlog, and instead I have uncovered a mystery. There is a building here. You can see that there are no signs, no labels, just a door. It's a door to what? That is the question. This is another mystery that it will be left unanswered. So I'm at Liberty Park. I came here to wrap this vlog up and discovered the mysterious little building down there. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has a purpose. So I want to go back to the kissing comment and the swapping spit romantically. I've worked with young adults and teenagers for over 30 years. And one of the things that has emerged in my consciousness is that it's hard. I made a video about how being a teenager in the 21st century is difficult. I made another video on dating for young adults and teens, and just observing the struggles and observing the things that the students around me go through. I want to acknowledge that 13 to 20 to 25 to 27, these are difficult times in the developmental process. These are challenging times to be alive, to try to develop through those things. And I want to just offer some encouragement. You eventually get through it. The things that seem monumental now, 5 years from now, you may not even remember that. As a result of some conversations I've had this year, as a result of some feedback that some young people have given me, I've decided I'm going to do a series of videos on relationships, and I'm going to be really frank. I'm going to be really honest. I'm going to say the things that you may or may not want to hear. I'm going to say things that you might want to think about and consider as you face the challenges. I'm gonna call them something dumb, probably like lessons in love or something like that. But I'm gonna do these videos, and I've been thinking about it for a couple of weeks of whether I'm actually brave enough to do a set of videos where I talk about physical arousal in a dating relationship and what happens. Where I talk about the reality that the feeling of being in love, a lot of research says there's kind of a time limit on that it's going to have to transform itself if the relationship is going to last a long time. And I think I got nothing to lose. I think I'm gonna do these videos and see where it goes, see if it's helpful. I kind of did a market analysis by asking a few people who might be potential audiences for the videos, And they said, yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. In a conversation I had a few weeks ago, the students ended up saying, you know, I wish my parents had talked to me about this. And I said, if your parents try to talk to you about this, you'd be so embarrassed you would, you know, run and hide. And they said, yeah, I probably would. And so that's pretty much the motivating factor is that the students said, even if their parents had tried to have the conversation with them, they would have probably ran and hid. So, I mean, and ran and hid was a metaphor. I mean, they actually wouldn't have gone and hid. At least I don't think they would have. Anyway, that's what's coming. So, thank you for watching. You can look forward to love lessons in the future. And hope you enjoyed this video. It's all over the place, acknowledged. And hope you enjoyed Liberty Park. Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. See you in the next episode.